What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel, The Earth Goddess. All right, so today we are going to do a general pick a card reading. I do offer personal readings if you guys would like to book. All my information is inside of the description, as well as timestamps and also ways to follow me on my other social medias where I do post daily zodiac signs. All right, so today we are going to do a reading that will focus on why did the person on your mind stop talking to you. All right, all you have to do is think about your person, think about your situation, choose an option. We got option number 1, 2, and 3 for you guys to choose from. Again, timestamps will be inside of the description. I'm going to be quiet just to give you guys enough time to choose over your option. All right, so by now you guys should have had enough time to choose. I'm going to begin the reading. Hey, option number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this option here, which is this pink highlighter here, why did the person on your mind stop talking to you? So I'm already getting some type of confusion. Either when this person stopped talking to you, they left you feeling confused. Maybe you thought that everything was good. And if this is them, I'm getting that it's because of them feeling some sort of confusion. I believe someone may not know where this connection is going. But let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have the soul child here. So this could be somebody refusing to listen to their inner, I'm hearing inner strength. So maybe with you, this is a risk that they do not want to take or they're not willing to take. And this could be why I'm getting that somebody is confused. They could be confused about their emotions as well. I'm hearing if this is a friend and this is a same-sex connection, I'm hearing that this person is confused about their emotions, okay? Especially if this is a religious person. This person is struggling with accepting that they can be into the same sex, all right? Another thing that I am getting is that they may not fully be ready for commitment. And this could be why they decided to stop talking to you as much, because they're not fully ready for some form of commitment, okay? Even though their heart space can be telling them to be with you, connect with you, talk to you about how they're feeling. Some of them, they want to talk to you about how they feel about you and someone else. Let me pause this, you guys. So that was extremely loud, so I definitely wanted to pause it because I did not want the noise to kind of interrupt the reading, right? So it can also be that this person stopped talking to you because there are a lot of things that they're going through, some of which they are refusing to talk to you about. This person I'm getting is seeking some type of peace. So either they're not fully ready to commit, and you guys will kind of know, because I am getting that for the people who chose this option, you have strong intuition, and you have the ability to feel what they are feeling. So whatever this person is not saying, you have you have an inner knowing of what is going on, all right? So yeah, why is this person not talking to you? Like, why did they stop talking to option number 1? Okay, I am getting that they're thinking about you, or they're constantly like looking at your photos, repeating messages in their head, something that you could have said to them. Ooh, I'm dehydrated. So anyways, that's how they can feel, like, you know, it's a lot going on. They can feel dehydrated or something like that. All right, but I am getting that they definitely think about you. So it wasn't that they don't like you, or, oh my Lord. So many distractions, so many distractions. So this is how this person can feel, like there's always a distraction or something that happens, right? Okay, let's see. But what I was getting is that they think about you a lot. So this has nothing to do with how they feel about you. I do feel that they are attracted to you. Um, they just might not know how to tell you that. So yeah. Why have they stopped talking to option number 1? Okay. So yeah, this person could be trying to find some peace in their life. For some of you, they could feel like you were somebody that was not peaceful. But I'm also getting that they're trying to find some type of peace in their life. All right. Let me see. Yeah, this person could sometimes have negative thoughts about themselves and about how other people feel or see them, and this kind of like their negative thinking. With their negative thinking and their belief system and everything, they may feel like you deserve to be with somebody that is this less like them. I don't think your person thinks too highly of themselves. So I definitely want you to know that they're not talking to you, them not talking to you basically is not because they don't like you or you're not attractive. Some of you can feel like you're not attractive. That's not the case. This person is not talking to you because they're hiding from you. They can also be hiding some type of addictions or something like that. Something that they do. Okay, but how do they feel about not talking to you? I'm getting that this person feels like it's best that they stay away from you. It's best that they remain in hiding and actually don't talk to you, okay? They feel like it's best that they do not talk to you right now, so they're choosing to stay to themselves. So some of you, you may not be blocked, but you also may not be getting any communication from them as well. Like they're not speaking, okay? Now, let me see. All right, let's get some messages from your person. I'm hearing that you have a kind heart. They could just feel like you're too good for them, honestly. Like you're too good for them. And there's something that they could be hiding from you as well. Right? So let's get some messages from your person. So this can be the problem, that they are trying to financially take care of themselves so that they will be able to financially take care of you. Okay. They do feel like you are a very understanding and kind, peaceful person. But whatever they're going through, like when I tell you, as soon as I started recording, it was so many distractions. Like, come on now. Like, how many distractions is it going to be? It was just multiple distractions. So this person your person could want to talk to you, be around you, take care of you, but they don't have the means, and they could be tying that into their worth. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. I'm literally hearing that song right now. So this person could feel like you're their sunshine, like you are the sun when it is dark, or you are like the moon. Like, you know how it could be dark, but you can still see the moon, okay? Something like that. They could have tried to move on, but they cannot move on, right? They could have tried to move on with this, you're the reason I can't move on. So, like I said, I feel like they look at your pictures and things like that. They're not happy in their life, and they don't want, with this vibration too, it's like they don't want their unhappy life to make you unhappy. Like, they don't want to put that burden on you. They don't want to burden you with everything that they're going through. I do believe that soon they're going to tell you how they feel, because I believe it's going to get to a point where they cannot handle it on their own. So you will hear from them, and you will be surprised, I'm hearing, at what they say, okay? Yeah, your kind words is what kept me going. They feel like you're like a counselor for them. Like, you give good advice, even if you think you don't. I'm hearing, even if you're not book smart, you come off as somebody that's just have a lot of wisdom, ancient wisdom, and they trust your guidance is what I'm getting. Yeah, so eventually they're going to come towards you, because they're going to realize that they want to basically be with you, and they want to be happy. They don't want to carry the burden that they're carrying by themselves. So for right now, they're staying away from you. You can be somebody that's really spiritual or whatever. So like I said in the beginning, I feel like you already kind of know what's going on with them. You know why they're not talking to you. Some of them have financial issues and like things like that. But I feel moving forward, they're going to make their way towards you, and they're going to get out of this funk. So they may just need a moment. They just need a moment. So I feel like you guys aren't blocked. And if you are, it could have been more like they just deactivated their entire account. I don't feel like they blocked you guys. If they have blocked you, you might need to choose another option. Because with this option, I'm feeling like this person just stopped answering, or they're not talking as much. They're not coming around as much, or they're off of social media, period, where they're not posting anything. They're not as active as they used to be. And it's just because they're in deep thought of like their life choices, where their life is going. Also, you know, a confusion about this relationship. Like, could you really like them? I'm hearing, are your intentions pure? But they know your intentions are pure. Like I said, this person has a lot of self-doubt. So that's not something that you can fix for them. They will have to work that out on their own. What you could do for them to help them is give them time to come to you. All right. But let's see, what can you do to help your person? So you can accept them where they are, okay? And also, I'm not at war with myself anymore. Give them time to come to you, like I've already said. So you just got to give them time. This is something that they have to work out on their own. And I do see that it will be worked out on its own. So you don't really need to do anything, honestly. Yeah, you don't need to do anything. Just don't judge them off of what they did before, because it's kind of like they're coming back as a different person. So do not judge them off of what they've done in the past, far as like ghosting you or not talking to you as much or something like that. Don't even judge them off that, because it's nothing personal. Okay, so that's you guys reading if you chose option number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. Hey, option number 2, welcome to your reading. All right, so if you chose this pen here, which is the turquoise highlighter, welcome to your reading. So why has your person stopped talking to you? Okay, for some of you, this person did not want to get caught by somebody that they have been dealing with for a while now. I'm hearing it was getting too close to home or something like that. There's a third party here. If you're not in a third party, this may not be your pal. Of course, I haven't turned anything over. This is just the energy that I'm feeling. It can go either way, right? I'm human. But anyways, yeah, your person stopped talking to you because of other people. This person stopped talking to you because they didn't want someone to catch on to what they were doing. Somebody felt like they liked you, or you guys were doing something, and this is why they kind of stopped talking to you, because it was getting, I'm hearing too out of hand. So something about this connection was getting out of hand. There's a lot of sneakiness going on here. Like, I'm seeing somebody hiding behind like a building. And late meetups don't even have to be late. Sometimes it's during the day, but they're showing me that this is a third party, and a third party started to catch on. Okay, so yeah. With this voices here, this person had to stop talking to you. Because there could have been other people around. They didn't want, you know, word to get around that they were sleeping with you or they were talking to you. This is something that you guys were supposed to keep on the low. This was supposed to be just fun. This was supposed to be just work or something like that. Somebody is controlling their decisions. So somebody could have also told them to stop talking to you. Like, somebody could have advised them to stop talking to you. And I feel like they like slowly did it, where they could have probably met up with you. Everything was fine. And then next thing you know, they're not messaging you, or they're not answering or something like that. And it's because somebody told them to stop talking to you. Tell me more. Okay, I'm also getting that this could have been a mother of your person, or a father, somebody that they have to listen to. It also could have been a baby mom or baby dad or something like that. Somebody could have, if this is like younger people, somebody could have got put on punishment. Somebody could have got threatened to be kicked out of their home, you know. They were told to stop talking to you, or they would end up in trouble, jail, or something like that. They didn't make this decision on their own. I just know that. They definitely, somebody else made this person make this decision. And deep healing was showing at the bottom of the deck before. It's like their life was on the line by talking to you. And they were just told to stop. Like, you don't want to talk. You don't want to keep dealing with that person. You're going to regret dealing with that person, type of thing. So there could have also been rumors about you. Okay, if you have any addictions or anything, people could have been talking about that. They could have also been talking about how this person choose them. Like, you keep choosing the wrong type of person. You keep choosing poorly. So it could have been someone older than them, someone they look up to or something like that. Yeah, this could have been an ex that came back into their life, but I'm getting that they were currently still with this person when they were talking to you. This is you. I'm getting this is the viewers. So your person was already in a committed relationship, viewers, and they were told to stop talking to you. They were told if it continues that they're going to lose everything by being with you. This could be somebody that's insecure, that's really jealous of you. So you could know this person. It could have also been a group of people telling them not to deal with you. Why is it here? When I began your reading, I said there was secrets here. And there was like literally sneaky behavior going on. I told you guys from the start that the third party is catching on to what they're doing behind their back. And now the third party is starting to question them. At first, this person wasn't questioning this person, so they were able to sneak around. They were able to do things with you, but it's too close to home. It's getting way too close to home, way too close to comfort. This person has a lot invested in whoever this other person is. And whoever they deal with, they could have a strong intuition as well. So this person already kind of was catching on that your person was cheating on them. So that's the real reason they stopped talking to you. Because they had to. They were forced to. It became too much for them. This became way too much, you know. Dealing with you and dealing with this other person, it was taking too much time. It was something that they could not continue to handle because they just felt like it's going to get out of hand. Like the other person is going to find out. They got to do too much work. Okay, sleeping with you at night, then going home to wake up with their partner in the morning. Honestly, it wasn't worth the risk. They feel like it just was not worth the risk. And they're staying with this other person, and this is why they stopped talking to you. This other person could have started paying attention to like the things that they do when they leave. This person started keeping track, and because their track record was being pulled, you know, every time I'm hearing their ex, so this could be somebody they go back and forth with for some of them. But what I'm getting is that this person was like, you get into it with me every other Wednesday or every other Friday. Why is that? Is that like, you know, started pinpointing things because they knew something was not right. They knew everything was definitely not as it seemed. So your person was told your person was told straight up, look, I don't know what you got going on, but you better cut it off because you're going to lose me. You're going to lose this house. You're going to lose the kids. You're going to lose this job because you work for me. Like, it's something like that where it's like, you work for me, so you're gonna lose it all. So you better cut it off. I don't know what you got going on, but you better do right. You better get it right. This person that they're with have something invested there, which means kids, money, business, something that they can't just be like, all right, deuces, bye. That's just an ex. I want out. Like, your person do want out. in some way. But at the end of the day, this is somebody that they do still love. So how do they feel about not talking to you? They feel like with this free yourself, they feel that their life is somebody else is running them. Somebody else is running their life. Somebody else is pulling the strings and they have no say so. They could want to talk to you, but they just feel like they need to get their life together. So whatever the person who told them not to deal with you have over their head, they want to get out of that. Because with this person, they feel caged. They feel like they're in jail. They feel like they're not getting to live their full potential, right? Now, which one for you guys? All right. This one. Okay. Option 2's person. What is their messages for you guys? So, your person could feel like they want to be with you. Even though it says, I love you, I want to be with you, I'm being drawn more to the I want to be with you. So they may not, you guys may not have fully been together long enough for them to actually be in love with you or something like that. They can have love and feelings for you, but I feel like they love whoever this person is, but they're just ready to do what they really want to do, and that's to be with you. So they do want to be with you. Unfortunately, they have some type of ties with this other person, and it's not easy for them to go. They may live with them. They may share some type of kids, finances, something like that. I don't have all the details figured out, but I know who I want to be with. So it's you. They want you to know, like, they may not know what to do next with their life, right? Because like I said, they have a lot invested with this other person. Where they're pulling the strings. Like they could have been with them for, I'm hearing life. So this is all they know, and probably possibly being with you, that would be something new and foreign to them. So, you know, that's them right here with this free yourself. It's like freeing themselves from that fear-based mentality and like be with you. But it's a fear because it's like they don't know what's going to happen on that side, right? So they have already decided that you are somebody that they want to make theirs. They want to make you theirs. And then it says, thank you for saving me from my karmic. And that's crazy. So they may look at you as a soulmate, okay, a twin flame even. Somebody that is saving them from the depths of hell. Somebody that they don't really want to be with, but they have been there because they have been told that they cannot talk to you. This person wants to take action to get into a position to where they can talk to you, to where they can be with you, and where they don't have to answer to anybody. This can even be, you know, them living with their parents and, you know, being saved from that environment. Like, because at some age, like, come on now, you got to leave the nest. And maybe this person was afraid to leave the nest at first. So it doesn't have to actually be a romantic partner. It could be, you know, parents or something like that. So remember how I said, like, you guys could have had one last meeting and it went pretty well. And then after that meeting, like, I don't feel like you guys fell out over an argument or something like that. What I'm getting is that you're really cool. They feel like you're really cool. Even if you said something that you think they don't like, that's not something that they're paying attention to. They enjoyed the time that you guys spent and they want to do it again. They want to be with you again. You wasn't my type, but now you're my only type. Okay, I'm looking for a place to call home. And again, they may live with this person and they're afraid to probably ask you, can they move in? And they will need a place to live if they leave this person. And for a lot of you, maybe they cannot move in with you, right? So that is something that they're thinking about. Like, whoever they're with is literally all they know. But at the end of the day, it's time for them to tell you. It's time for them to speak up. It's time for them to be a man or be a woman and go after the person they want. And the person they want is you. And you can trust them because they do know how to treat you. And they never meant to treat you however they're treating you now. It's just things got really complicated and they had to act accordingly before they ended up homeless. Okay? So that is you guys reading, right? And I was also, matter of fact, I want to actually clarify that. Let me see. I want to clarify this real quick. Meant to be spirit. What is it here? Because it can go either way. What I'm getting is that for some of you, they was feeling like it's not worth it. Like they don't want to lose their family. Okay. But for some of you, they have an inner knowing that you are the one that they want to be with. But I want to see, right? All right. So let's clarify. Meant to be spirit. Why is he here? It's talking about the situation, but what about it? Let's see. What about it? Okay. So, yeah. All right. So what this is saying is that they're settling, and they're settling because they're comfortable there. Okay, Beautiful Soul talks about a person who can sometimes not see their value, not see their worth, not see that what you've been through has molded you into the beautiful, authentic soul that you are, right? So this person is remembering who they are. So they don't want to be controlled by this other person. So it's gearing more towards them wanting to actually be with you because they know their worth and they want to be happy, right? This person wants to be happy. They do not want to be in a situation that they do not want to be in anymore, right? So option number 2, I'm going to wrap you guys reading up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. What's up, option number 3? Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this yellow highlighter, why have your person stopped talking to you? Some of you had a very heated argument, a disagreement, and this person decided that right now is not the time. I do feel like them not talking to you will not be forever. I definitely do see some type of communication coming in. But this person is just buying time. They're buying time. They're thinking a lot and they're buying time, okay? So let's see. Why did they stop talking to you? Right, that's funny. Because I don't turn anything over. It's just funny. So this person is buying time. This person is trying to create a peaceful resolution, okay? They're trying to see how to show up for you and show up for this connection. It's not as bad as you think it is, okay? You were placed on this earth to create. Now is the time to believe in the magic that burns within you. So with you, I'm hearing it's going to take a miracle. So it's going to take a miracle to kind of get you back or something like that. So they can feel like it's going to take a lot to get you back. And they're trying to figure out a good idea. It's like they watched you walk away. And the moment that you walked away or said whatever you had to say, that is the moment they started thinking like, oh man, did I really make that person feel like that? So, I definitely do feel like you guys are going to hear from them and you will be surprised. I do feel like there's just going to be some type of change to happen. They're going to agree to something that you want them to agree with. You guys, out of the entire reading, you guys are going to be surprised, okay? That's what I keep getting. Now, how do they feel now that they're not talking to you? Love yourself first, okay? So I feel like your person is feeling, like I said, like as soon as you walked away, it was one of them things where it was more like, it was one of them situations where it's like, I make this person feel like that. I was just doing this. Like, I was just doing what was best for me. I was just studying. I was just working harder. I was just focusing more on myself. I didn't know that I made you feel that way. So they don't know. They wasn't aware that they made you feel however you felt until you said something. And this is triggering them to make some type of change, okay? So, wow. It's funny because literally all of you guys got this deck. And I have other ones sitting up here so I can figure out which one to grab, okay? But let me see. Before I get into this, I'm going to see why else did they stop talking to you. Let me take a moment. All right, so why else did option number 3's person stop talking to them? So with this hidden motives being here and abundance, like I said, you guys have a huge surprise coming. And they stopped talking to you to process, to think, to process basically. This card can be really dark. It just depends on the surrounding cards. This is a deck that I've created, so I definitely know that this card can be a very dark card. This card can come out when you have hidden enemies, like literally. However, this is not the case. This person for you stopped talking to you so that they can watch you from afar, analyze the situation, and put their actions to where their actions will match, right? So that they could create and show up for you and prove to you that this is something to celebrate, all right? They have a huge surprise for you, right? They could want to return home. Maybe they travel a lot for work or something like that, and you want them home. They have a huge surprise for you. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, they're definitely coming back to you. What the hell? You guys, you may not be able to talk. Some of you, the surprise is pregnancy. Some of you, they're going to agree to get you pregnant, have a baby with you, start some type of family with you. The surprise is that they're pregnant by you. Or you're pregnant by them or something like that. But you guys are, like, it's set in stone. Like, something is already set in stone. No matter the energy right now, no matter what you guys are going through in this moment today as you watch this, or night that you watch this reading, it doesn't matter, because this here is already set in stone. Like, I know energy changes, but whatever this surprise is, it's already happening. So this is one of those things where somebody could already be pregnant, and and you can't change that regardless if you guys are doing good or bad. The baby's still coming, right? So some are pregnant. Some will get pregnant. Some people are letting go of their past, which means they're giving this room to grow into something new, starting brand new, starting over. All right, what else? So yeah, they can be releasing somebody from their past. They can definitely be healing old wounds, all right, old childhood wounds that was keeping them away from you, and making it to where it's going to be safe for them to love you and you to love them. So this is opening up their heart to you and you being able to receive it. So whatever you told them that they don't give you, they're they're getting ready to give you. So you have a surprise, like literally on its way to you. Like commitment, I'm seeing, is coming. A marriage is coming. When y'all get married, don't forget your girl, because I do feel like a marriage is coming. Like, okay, there's going to be a serious conversation here. Like, they can come to your home or you come see them. Like, they have given a lot of thought, or they're currently giving a lot of thought to this. Whatever you said kind of stuck with them, and they're like, you're right. Like, why don't I date you? Or why don't I take you up on this offer? Or why don't I do that? You're right. But you don't know this yet. Like, you didn't know that they were thinking about this. You don't know that they were planning. You don't know that, they were working things out. So they started working on the things that they need to heal that was separating them from their heart space to be able to receive you. So, or what was making them procrastinate. Like, you didn't know that. And I definitely do believe that, yeah, something beautiful is about to happen for you guys that chose this option. They thought a lot about how you just period kept them going, how you didn't give up on them. So you were very patient with them. Okay, you're very patient with them. Oops. And yeah, your time is the only thing that they want. Your time is the only thing that they feel is real. Like, this is real. Like, they're thinking a lot, and they're just thinking about, why won't I date this person? You deserve flowers. I feel like they want to gift you with something, flowers or something you've asked for. Some of you, they're going to gift you with a beautiful necklace, one that you are going to wear until your pregnancy day or something like that, till you give birth. Not throwing that on everybody, because somebody here, you already got like 4 kids and you don't really think about having more. But anyways, so thank you for saving me from my karmic. So this person could have had a karmic, but this can also be cycles. This can be karmic ties to people. It doesn't have to be a love romantic relationship. This could just be things, believing in other people, listening to other people or something like that. And that's funny that I talked about people. So your person may have been influenced by others. Some of you could have listened to option number 2. If you didn't, don't worry about it. So yeah, they're at this age where they want to be whole. They want to be happy. And you make them happy. So they want to be with you. All right. Oh, wow. You guys did listen to option number 2 for some of you. Okay, you wasn't my type, but now you're my only type. So something about you was something that they did not want to accept. And your opinion, like you're very vocal. And that is something that was foreign to them. Like, they probably wasn't used to people saying how they felt. What bothered them, so they never really knew. But with you, you were able to do that, so they actually knew the problem. And now it's like, will you be theirs? Will you marry them? They want to marry you, okay? They want to marry you, and they want to have children with you. There's also something about some type of bank or something. I can't wait to hold you again. So yeah, some of them are going to show up to your home, or They're not going to do it where they just pop up. They're going to do it to where they actually, you know, take you out, or I'm getting that it's going to be like a quiet setting. So it's not going to be anything loud like a movie or out to eat or something. You guys may meet somewhere quiet and intimate. And I'm just getting that they're going to want to talk to you, like look at you in your eyes and like really explain, like, I know I heard you. I know that they're going to say something along the lines of like, you know, I know that I haven't been the best. I know that I may have made you feel this way, da 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 da. I just wasn't ready because of blase, blase, blase. But moving forward, like, what do you think about us being together? What do you think about us having a baby? What do you think about us moving in together? Like something like that. And you guys are going to be shocked. You guys are going to be so surprised because you're like, what? I've waited for this for a long time. I'm here. Yeah, and it says, I hope it's not too late for us. So, yeah, it's like, you know, they don't want to lose you. And whatever you said made them feel like, you know, they need to just step their game up. All right. And they want you to know that in the past, that is not going to be how things are going to go next between you guys. Okay. So that is really beautiful. You guys I really want to know, like, when it happens, please come back and comment, because I definitely feel, oh, it's so beautiful. Like, the surprise is so worth it. The surprise is what you have been waiting for. I want to know what this surprise entails. I want to be nosy. Let's see if Spirit let us be nosy. Spirit, what is this surprise? What is this surprise? Oh, shit. All right. So the surprise is the same thing that has already came out. Releasing the past. So this is literally healing in a way that they can embrace you. And some of y'all, you will be getting pregnant with a baby. So letting go of their letting go of their wounds. Okay. Letting go of any habits that was stopping them from fully embracing you, loving you, being honest with you about their feelings. Okay, so that's the surprise, that they're ready to move forward. All right, so that's you guys reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.